KKK! We hate the KKK! We're here today to commemorate a life of an American that was killed by a Nazi on American soil. Let's say her name so Donald Trump can hear what's happened here. He's allowed these people. He's allowed fascism. He's allowed the KKK. He's allowed Nazis to show their ugly face. And we're here to remind them there's a cost for that.
And Donald Trump!
And Donald Trump!
Said there were good people out there!
Said there were good people out there!
There are good people out here!
Hey, 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 hey! Ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go! Hey, hey, hey! Ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go! Hey, hey, ho, ho! Donald Trump has got to go! Hey, hey!
Far left-wing actor Mark Ruffalo, who is a complete and total psychopath. Every time you hear this man talk about politics, you realize he does not live in the real world. He doesn't live in this galaxy. He is a celebrity that hangs out with A-list celebrities. He's not an A-list celebrity himself, but he was lucky enough to fall into the role of the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Hulk when Edward Norton proved to be too hard to work with. Mark Ruffalo got lucky and got that role, and now he gets to hang out with A-list celebrities, but he's not an actual A-list celebrity. He's probably a C-tier celebrity at best, but anytime the man talks about anything pertaining to politics or the real world, you realize how psychotic he really is. Now, suddenly, out of nowhere, actor Mark Ruffalo is calling for Twitter to be heavily regulated for misinformation in a highly criticized tweet. Because, yes, he is getting a lot of blowback on this. Now, Mark Ruffalo didn't want to talk about Twitter needing to have any type of structure or having anyone oversee it for the past 5 years when it was being ran as a far-left Democratic propaganda machine. But now suddenly, Mark Ruffalo wants to say, as a worldwide public square, this app should be heavily regulated for misinformation and spamming by hostile interest, the actor tweeted Thursday. If Elon can't do that with his company, it should be seen as a public utility under governmental supervision. This system, unregulated, will be more deadly. Where have you been for the last 5 years when those bots were pushing the narrative that you wanted? You were nowhere to be found because you don't believe any of this stuff right now, Mark Ruffalo. You don't believe any of this stuff. You are an NPC, and you are just repeating the talking points as they are given to you. You've gotten your latest update, so now you're pushing your latest NPC talking point. Several lawyers and other observers weighed in to challenge Ruffalo's thought process and what his plan would mean for free speech. That's not how any of this works, lawyer Ari Cohn replied. It shouldn't take a legal scholar to realize he's got this backwards, lawyer Laura Powell said. If Twitter is the public square, then the First Amendment strictly limits the regulation of free speech here. Actor comes out against freedom of expression and asks his government to govern him harder. Actor Nick Searcy said, shout out to Nick Searcy. Nick Searcy is awesome. Yeah, I mean, Hulk far too trusting of government regulation and restriction of speech. Hulk smash free speech. Yeah, I mean, again, if anyone's ever heard Mark Ruffalo say anything, you understand how detached from reality he really is. So he's getting a lot of blowback on this, as he should. The problem with this idea, Mark Ruffalo, is whatever government is in power will supervise that information permitted is in their interest. Would you stand behind the suggestion if the government in power was the one you did not vote for? Exactly. These people don't understand reality. These people are stupid. And only people who think as you should be trusted to do that, right? Lindsay, Field, digital marketing director for Nikki Haley's Stand for America, said. Ruffalo previously implored Musk to get off Twitter and hand the keys over to someone more capable after the Tesla and SpaceX CEO online tussle with AOC. And here he is. Elon, please, for the love of decency, get off Twitter. Hand the keys over to someone who does this as an actual job. Yeah, Twitter's doing better than it's ever done right now, Mark Ruffalo, under Elon Musk and his leadership. Not sure you know about that. But there's also this one right here where where he retweeted or reposted this article from the New York Times. Elon Musk sent up the bat signal to every kind of racist, misogynist, and homophobe that Twitter was open for business. Good Lord, man. Detached from reality. It's not surprising, but it's so funny to watch this play out. And Mark Ruffalo is just one of many examples of leftists losing their minds. Elon Musk is someone they all worshipped just a few years ago. And now suddenly he is the new Donald Trump for them. He is the new target for them. These people are completely unhinged. And watching them melt down is a beautiful sight. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I appreciate all of you. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later.